Shit, bitch, fucking ass and blap blap, motherfucker.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Hey everyone, this is Dr. 2K7, aka Son Sky Sensor, and man, Twitter and Facebook really didn't think this one fucking through. Alright, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about, right? Okay, I'll give you the rundown. Twitter and Facebook decided it's a big galaxy brain idea to censor President Donald Trump off their platforms. By censor, I mean, canceling taking his account and all that stuff. It was in the response of the bullshit that went down in the Capitol Hill thing 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. It really is. Well, that's no surprise. Well, to surprise the fucking no one, that was a dumb idea on their part. I think I can. Let me read this story. Alright, I read this from the LexingtonChronicle.com, and it's titled "How Facebook and Twitter Lost $51.1 billion." That's with a B, mind you. Big tech censors cause investors big money. This is written by Jerry Brunet. So let me read you this. You may not see this reported by mainstream media, because they don't want to report something on this one, especially CNN. Oh, fuck CNN. Facebook and Twitter didn't want you to know this either. I bet they do. But the two big tech giants lost approximately $51.1 billion in stock value over 2 days after they banned President Trump. As you can see, Facebook lost approximately $47.6 billion in its sales, as its sales dropped 6.2% in value in 2 days and 8% on the year. That means if you had invested $10,000 in Facebook stock, you lost $620 in 2 days, and your stock is worth $800 less than a year ago. Twitter plunged to 8.8% in 2 days and lost 12% on the year. A market value dropped of $3.5 billion. That means that if you invested $10,000 in Twitter stock, you lost $880 in 2 days and $1,200 a year. Facebook traded at $251.70 a share, down 8% from the early 2000s, and Twitter traded at $47.94 a share, down 12% in a year. Both companies said that they banned the president due to the risk of more violence, a market insiders reported. Investors bailed out, likely fearing that the ban could drive users away from they banned Trump and set up technology to ban other conservatives. Commentator Rush Limbaugh, Mark Levin, and other conservatives are boycotting them and other liberal social media. Twitter later rose about 2.9%, but not Facebook. Analysts hope the losses are temporary and will reverse in time, market insiders said. The stock value of each of other tech giants, Apple and Google, rose slightly after they removed rival social network Parler from their app stores, while Amazon shares are up 1.6% since it kicked Parler off its web hosting services. And also, here's some other things you need to know. You see, Facebook and Twitter, the two largest social media platforms, have to permanently ban President Donald Trump for his role in last week's Capitol event. Saw $51.2 billion in combined market value raised over the last two trading sessions. Both companies cited the risk of additional violence for their bans, but investors largely balked at the action. Facebook tumbled to 4% on Monday and another 2% on Tuesday as shareholders dumped stock, likely fearing that the ban could drive users off the platform. By the time the market closed on Tuesday, Facebook's market cap sat at $47.6 billion, below its Friday level. You want to know my 2 cents on the whole matter is? Honestly, it's fucking stupid, and they fucking stupid on their part, and also for the fact that well, they really jumped the gun a little, if that's even possible. Oh, wait, it is. And honestly, it's really funny how they do this to Trump, although on Twitter, mostly on Twitter, they have some of the most, they have people who say the most vile and fucked up things ever, but you don't hear them getting banned or anything. And it's not just conservatives that tend to get banned off of Twitter. Oh no, they also ban people who don't speak the quote unquote phrases they like to speak. And trust me, I should know. I lost my first Twitter account because I called out Abigail Disney for being a racist ass bitch when she was shitting on the late great Kobe Bryant. I mean, seriously, like she couldn't even wait till the body is cold. Yes, you had to bring up the dumbass Kobe's rape allegations. That even though the woman lied, and he didn't do nothing wrong, but they want to bring that up there because it felt like this is important. So yeah, I went after her, and for that I lost my account for it. Yeah, I lost my account, but don't worry, I got a second one. But like I said, I'm not going back on Twitter. I mean, I will go back, but I'm not going to comment on there because it's too much. Because there's too much fucking bullshit up there. And now I would be happy if I had fucking Parler. If I would go to Parler, that wouldn't be a fucking problem. I said wouldn't be, but the problem with that one is that Apple and Google decided to delete those apps because they was worried about violence and all that. But it wasn't. They weren't worried about violence. They was figuring that Parler was getting popular, and it's a hell of a lot better, and it's a hell of a lot fucking better than Twitter. And that says something. I mean, for fuck's sake, they actually was losing users. Both the sites are losing users left and fucking right. Left and fucking right because they're sick and tired of the fucking bullshit. I mean, yeah, Facebook managed to bring Trump's page back on there, but seriously though, I doubt people are gonna go back to Twitter. Most people, even some that aren't into politics, they didn't want to get on there or anything because Twitter and Facebook show, they actually show the hands that they will silence anyone who dares to speak out. And don't give me that fucking bullshit saying, they're a private company, they can do whatever they want. That's a crock of shit right there and a half. And I bet you the same motherfuckers who say that fucking line are the same motherfuckers who be pushing a fucking bitch fit when their account gets taken down, when their account gets fucking taken down. Trust me, it's really do. But seriously though, I think all this is just showing is like, that they're wrapping up the censorship. And honestly, I'm not for censorship, but it feels like that they want to use censorship to only attack one side. They want to silence one side so that they're the ones who could say it. And I feel like that's bad, and I feel like that's not going to work because, and I feel like that's not really going to work because seriously though, censorship does not do well with the free market capitalist. Nobody wants to deal with the bullshit of censorship and the idiots who are screaming for censorship. They need to fucking realize that it's not only gonna happen. It's not gonna end on one side. Censorship is gonna be coming for everyone. I'm looking at you, CNN. Fuck you, CNN. But if you want my honest fucking opinion, I think Twitter needs to fucking die. the world will be a better place without fucking Twitter. Because I feel like Twitter does nothing but bring the worst of the worst out of people, man. And the fact that Twitter has so much people who are full of vitriol and vile, it's really sad. And it's not just conservatives that they're gunning after. Oh, no. It's mostly the idiot woke brigade. Mostly people and by mostly people of the woke brigade, we're talking about Twitter users who have fucking pronouns in their name, and they always be offended over some random stupid ass shit and everything. Like, I can't even, like, seriously, you can't even say something that's even a fucking joke anymore without somebody being fucking offended. And I think it's stupid though, because I feel like, anybody, I feel like, okay, if one side can say some stupid shit, I think the other side can say some stupid shit and trust. Yeah, but that's just me and everything, because I'm just trying to say what I feel like it. And besides, lots of people can say some dumbass shit all the time. I'm probably guilty of that too, but I don't hear anyone else try to ban whatever the fuck I was saying. I mean, see, this is what I think social media is a mistake, and I think that Twitter is nothing more than a glorified social media shit show that's only for the wokey woke motherfuckers who go up there and only talk about their feelings or how the patriarchy or how everything on that, whatever fucking social justice issue bullshit they want to say or how they feel depending on the day, because knowing SJWs, because knowing woke motherfuckers, they'll find anything. They'll always find some new shit to be fucking offended by. And then the thing is, the only thing I find offended is these motherfuckers find every tiny little thing offended. Like, seriously, how the fuck do they get through life, man? I don't have any problems with my life. I mean, my life can be, up and down and whatnot. But at least I don't be offended over every tiny little thing. Because if I was, well, I need help. Boy, if I have a nickel for every time I say I need help, I'd be a millionaire by now. But then I realize I don't want to be a millionaire, because that sets up a whole lot of bullshit right there. Bullshit right there. So yeah, like I said, Twitter really. Like I said, you think this is gonna end? Oh no. It's gonna wrap up, because pretty soon they'll go after it, and trust me, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well for it. But I'm like I said, I do have a Twitter page. I mean, you can take a look if you want, but just try not to be an asshole about it, man. Because it's so fucking crazy and everything. But like I said, it's gonna get a lot worse before things get better. And I don't think censorship is gonna quiet people. All it does is gonna make everything a hell of a lot worse. To quote a line from George Orwell's 1984, "A world without criticism is a terrible world to live in." Because trust me, you can't live a fucking world without fucking criticism. That's not how things work, man. And it'll be a crappy place to live. But I just had to get this out here. To me, I just laugh at my ass off because of that, because I feel like they're stupid. That it was stupid, man. And also to prove that Jack Dorsey, he was just blowing smoke out his ass back in August of 2018, said that, oh well, we don't silence people based on their political based on politics, and then all of a sudden, boom, they do this shit. But that's my take on it. But I would like to hear what your 2 cents on it. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant other. Always practice social distancing, wear a mask, make sure you be safe, and do all that groovy stuff, alright? We're hoping this whole pandemic goes away. I say that with confidence, which I'm in severe lack of. But we'll see how it happens. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Scissor, and thank you for if you managed to make it to the end of this video. I also want to thank my lovely 500 plus subscribers. It means a lot to you. And I will catch you later in the next video, okay? Ciao! Damn. He just straight up murdered those guys, man. How many you got? 2. Pussy!